focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bounce pass from Smart. Williams finds Tatum. All sorts of time. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smart misses.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
From deep three-point range, Mobley outside. LeVert with a wide-open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Tatum on the wing. From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now, here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Not gonna fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Tatum passes to Horford. A double clutch, and it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Boston leading by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He knows that they're going to be challenged when they go inside. He said the main thing they have to do is keep the ball moving and take the mid-range shot if it's there. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that work. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
Brown outside. Over Mitchell. A new 14 for Boston. Brown against Mitchell. Brown kicks to Horford. Clock at 6. And again, Boston with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Tatum on the wing. No good on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
There's Brown with the three. That one doesn't go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Allen kicks to LeVert. Mobley up top. Kicks it out to Garland. From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 9. Smart wide open. He fires. The three. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And he's good on the second. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 8. Let's take a quick.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Next team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. It's his first trip to the line.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Brown the pass to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's LeVert missing. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. If Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter, boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And the second free throw, good.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Celtics leading by 10. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Williams trying to break free. The kick out to Tatum. Takes a 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Garland surveying the D. The 3. Mobley misses.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The kick out to Tatum. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Allen. Garland against Smart. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys has tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize. And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Brown, good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Mitchell passes to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Off the left rim and out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Tatum no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Brown the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. Mitchell dishes to Allen. The pass to Garland. Over Smart. Here's Allen. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pulls up. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row.
And so it's Boston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We come. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Just 3 to shoot, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 17. Allen with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Celtics shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Mobley. Al Horford with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that one, good.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his first points in this one. Garland against Smart. Outside, Horford. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garland with it. Outguarded by Smart. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Smart kicks to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Fires from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Garland finds LeVert. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen. Williams with the block. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Shoots over LeVert. And that one goes long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Horford's got the ball. Here's Brown. Outside, Smart. Off target from outside.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The wide open look here for Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston leading by 17. And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Here's Smart. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Brown. That 3 off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley. The shot's good. Mobley's got 7 points.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Fires it up. Fades. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 18. The feed to Allen. And that one drops. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Inside, it's stolen by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and they'll get another chance, and it's off from 3-point range. Floats it up for Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Mobley.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He has 5.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
And so it's the Boston. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Smart passes to Brown. From outside the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Jaylen Brown.
No good on the second free throw.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Outside Garland. And it's blocked.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Horford finds Tatum. Smart against LeVert. Smart passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. He dialed that one up from long distance. Tatum's got 22 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The kick out to Brown from downtown. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Mobley right side. Allen outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
From deep. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 12. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 12.
About to say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Garland finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Goes up on the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Leading. Smart dishes to Horford. Shoots over Mobley. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Drives to the hoop. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Outside, Smart. Down kicks to Smart. Now the dish to Horford. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Smart. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scramble for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Tatum passes to Brown. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Such a wide open look.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots the three. No good that time.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
It's the NBA on 2K. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Garland no good. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Martin. Mobley grabs the board. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Hero to the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Hero. On the take. Rejected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
Here's Garland. It's a 5-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mobley passes to Garland. Outside for LeVert. Back to Garland. And he converts the layup.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Lowry. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Adebayo. Mobley with the block. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And there's the lob. And they get it back. Allen finds Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Adebayo tipped. And they'll get another chance. And they get it back. And finished off by Adebayo.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
So both free throws good from Allen. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Butler can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Butler. Martin outside. Back to Butler. The shot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Martin with the bucket.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Heat have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. It's Martin on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. After this break,
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
and if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Hero, lays it up and banks it in. Hero's got 5 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Garland for three. Rebound by the Heat.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Fires from the wing. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Butler. Rejected by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Hero. Over Mitchell. Hero, no good. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's Hero, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Here's Mitchell. The shot no good. Good D by Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Mobley finds LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. The ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Inside, here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Butler against LeVert. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Mitchell against Hero from downtown. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Lowry outside. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
Drafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Butler with the ball. Hero outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Allen finds LeVert. Now here's Allen. Counted by Adebayo. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. 17 seconds left in the second. And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
Now at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Comes up empty down low. Butler on the wing. He got it up in time, but Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler passes to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition. Here's LeVert. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Failure to take care of the basketball against Donovan Mitchell, you're asking for trouble.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks. You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Outside Butler. That one no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Garland against Lowry. Going inside. Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Over Lowry. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Butler into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 9.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
And Graham, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Butler with the bucket.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
From deep, Mitchell sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. LeVert goes against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Garland finds Allen to the right side. Back to Mobley. Now LeVert for the lead. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Martin outside. Over Mobley. They get it back. They shoot again. And the shot's good. He's got 10.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Here's Hero. Martin right side from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland against Butler. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets.
Miami Heat fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Garland, the pass to Mobley, and down it goes. 2 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Butler. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler against LeVert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
From deep, Mitchell. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Butler passes to Hero. Garland against Lowry. Back to Hero. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Allen, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he sinks the second.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
To take the lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. And Butler with the block.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
And here's LeVert for 3. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. They get it back. Allen. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
A long, strong big. Allen doesn't mind absorbing a little contact.
Martin with pass to Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Darius Garland.
No debate there. He got hammered.
A great competitor. Jimmy Butler is exactly who they want at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Pass to Garland. Now Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Garland against Lowry. Here's Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And since the break, they have looked like a completely different team, especially on offense, where they're really cooking right now.
Butler against LeVert. Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Martin. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's LeVert. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
defensemen with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Garland, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Van Vliet on the wing. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 5.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Allen with the rebound. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Trent passes to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mobley finds LeVert. Mitchell in the corner. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Van Vliet wide open. And again, no good by Toronto. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. The wide open look here for Garland. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors, trailing here by 8.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Siakam, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Raptors ball.
Here's Siakam, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen. Here's Van Vliet. Shot from the inbound. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
For three. Garland, no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mobley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Trent. One second left, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it was...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Offensive rebound. Allen, that's good. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
9 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's Mitchell missing. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Cavaliers leading by 13, and Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Van Vliet, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell wide open. And they get it back. Puts up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 17. Trent finds Barnes. Tips it, and it's Trent with the extra effort.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Again, Mitchell missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here is Mitchell after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Trent. Again, Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
passes it to Mobley. The 3-ball. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Assist goes to.
Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And again, Toronto no luck. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Thanks so much, David. We'll...
Your Raptors, 19. The Cavaliers, 39.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Siakam. LeVert with the wide open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. LeVert's got 5 points so far. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers, wow.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Here's Barnes. Stolen by Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 points in the game. Garland finds LeVert. Fires the 3. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Allen's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Mobley with the block. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's the three. And they recover it. And here's Garland for three. They get the rebound. Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. LeVert kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Three-pointer, LeVert. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Trent's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Anunoby. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses. Fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
Cleveland leading by 16. For three, Mitchell trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 24 points.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Siakam. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got 12 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Raptors trail by 21. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Siakam misses. The Cavaliers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley to the hole. Just easy off that drive.
VanVleet outside. There's the pass to Siakam. Garland with the block. They recover it. Shot to stop the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in very good. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's the Raptors ball. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now, here's Trent. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. VanVleet can't get it to go. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Oh, the lob to Trent. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Allen for 3. That shot off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Raptors trail by 19. Van Vliet outside. Driving in. Back to Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They get it again. Allen. Here's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Snatched up. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Trent passes to Barnes. For 3, Van Vliet. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Now LeVert. There's the feed to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Raptors moving the ball around. Siakam's shot is off.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Scooped up. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Trent. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Allen.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Well, Cleveland shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Mobley. Good work there as it goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And again, no good by Toronto.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Traps in the tray.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Allen kicks to Garland. LeVert in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Barnes outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they
it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Cavaliers are...
Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Alec. Thanks. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here's Smart looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center. Smart for three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And here are the Cavaliers now. And here's LeVert for three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Mitchell. Fades away. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. About a minute into this first quarter, and Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Garland finds LeVert. Here's Allen. The baseline J is on the way. Tatum pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Tatum missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
From deep, Mitchell. From the elbow. And stolen by Williams.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And he lobs it up, and finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Garland for three. They get the rebound. Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Smart. The three is up. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Left side Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Brown. That's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. It's a one-on-one situation. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. From downtown. Tatum with some nice D. Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities. Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Smart passes to Williams. Pass to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Horford for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on an 18-7 run. A nice shot by Brown.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Mobley. Garland finds Mobley. Now here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Mobley passes to Mitchell. The reverse. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Get up and
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Horford with it. Now LeVert defending. Tatum from long range. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brown against Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. And he's going for the lob. Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Allen on the wing. Crafty move. Ooh, rejected by Horford. They get it back. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Boston, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Garland with the ball, picked up by Tatum. LeVert outside. Back to Allen. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Here's Brown. He's got 7. Smart outside. 3-pointer. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Allen. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Horford with a steal. Fires the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Smart missing. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 19. The drive by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown passes to Tatum. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. 17 seconds left in the second period. LeVert goes against Tatum. LeVert passes to Allen. Tatum with a steal. Outside, Williams. And so it's Boston looking at. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Cavaliers, 14. The Celtics, 31.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Horford's got 8.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
From deep, Mitchell. And they recover it. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Right wing. Out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the trifecta. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, Brown. Smart for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Tatum with a steal. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Mobley. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go. And it's Boston scoring again.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Pass to Smart. Nice D from Garland. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Pass to Allen. Over Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got 6.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Pass to Mitchell. Now LeVert. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Give him 8.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Tatum passes to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get it back. LeVert outside. Outside Garland. LeVert passes to Allen. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's LeVert. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 21.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From the arc. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Second chance shot. Horford can't hit. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with the block.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And so it's Boston. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They're communicating.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Denied by Tatum. LeVert goes against Brown. Williams passes to Smart. Connects from downtown. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Mobley passes to LeVert.
When you think about Caris LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Harris Levert, his second first team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, one shot.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Out to Horford. Three-pointer. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Smart for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Garland, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Boston, no good that time either.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Off target at the rim. The Celtics shooting around 35% from the field so far. Smart passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Cavaliers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. The three. Pass to Smart.
2 minutes.
The kick to Tatum. 4-3. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
His range and timing protecting the rim. He blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Poke loose. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Into the lane. Back to Tatum. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Horford for 3. Williams against Allen. Smart for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert passes to Mobley. Nice D from Horford. Smart outside. Horford finds Smart. And here's Brown for 3. The shot off that time. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was
Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now, Hero. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Hero.
Well, good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Knocked away. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Tries again. Kicks it out to Hero. Lets it go with a three. Miami with a new 14. They shoot again. Butler. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Now, here's Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Hero with it. Outside Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Into the lane. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
The three from Garland. Here's Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Kicks it out to Hero. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room to grow. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason. Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. The drive by Lowry. Outside for Martin. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Butler against LeVert. Poke loose. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Here's Martin. The Cavaliers making the shot. Lowry has the open look. Again, the miss by the Heat. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeVert finds Allen. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in. Allen's got 6 points.
And getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
Here's Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Mitchell. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 5. And the second quarter.
Your Cavaliers U16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Mitchell passes to Allen. Butler against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Hero. Offline with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and they invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Butler against LeVert. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami leading by 8. Here's Hero. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
And stolen by Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry against Garland. Outside for Martin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The wide open look here for Garland. And the 3 off target. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat leading by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Mitchell finds LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Garland gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Allen. LeVert the pass to Garland. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 16-6 run. Butler kicks to Hero. Launches a 3, sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Butler. Allen against Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. No good on the 3. Mitchell left side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And so it's Miami. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Heat, 34.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Cavaliers trail by 14. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shots good by Hero.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want him coming from that far away, but that's 3.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
LeVert finds Mitchell, and here is Garland. Passes it to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Butler. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
And Allen drops them both. Lowry looking around. Over in the corner, Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 22 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lowry against Garland. Martin from outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mobley's got 6.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. He feeds it to Allen. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off. Miami leading by 19 points. Outside, Hero. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Allen, that's good.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Martin. Here's the 3. And no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. LeVert the pass to Mobley. To the inside. And then Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Outside for Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 now.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Garland with the bucket.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
3-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. From the top of the key, he buries it. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Takes a step back. Outside for Martin. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland dishes to Allen. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat leading by 21. And here is Hero. Here's Adebayo. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Allen, a screen on Martin. Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Garland. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Garland against Lowry. From the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Floats it up for Garland.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Lowry over in the corner. Hero. Back to Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 21.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland finds Mitchell. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Outside Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Lowry. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Butler missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Adebayo throws it down.
He focuses on so many good shots. That's why Bam Adebayo fits this offense so well.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Three-pointer, Butler. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to Hero. Launches it. Garland with the rebound. Mobley looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Good.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resound. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
tonight's matchup. Both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at small forward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
So both free throws good from Allen.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Trent. He takes it in. Back to Van Vliet. With the crossover. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Left side Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Barnes. Here we go. Here's Trent. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Siakam. Trent's shot is off. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Allen to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Here's Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Allen.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Mobley on a screen. LeVert passes to Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Now here's Mobley. Down low. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Tipped. Barnes with it. Now LeVert defending. Trent's shot is off. The Cavs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. It's stolen by Trent. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mobley, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And then Siakam with the jam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Garland for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
From deep, Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Anunoby. There's the three. The three from Barnes. And the Raptors get it back. Back to Anunoby. Launches it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Van Vliet outside. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along.
Your Cavaliers,
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Barnes, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's off from three-point range. Well, the Raptors shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Barnes. Trent with it. Van Vliet up top. Fires from deep. And the Raptors miss again.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
LeVert finds Garland. Here's Allen. Fade away. Allen missing again. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Here's Siakam. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's LeVert for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Anunoby. There's the drive. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got his second basket.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Raptors. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Van Vliet outside. And the three-pointer goes. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
It's Barnes on the wing. Spins. The turnaround Jay. They grab their own miss. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Trent from long range. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Mobley finds LeVert. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Siakam's got 8 points.
He's a well-coordinated athlete who will outwork you. Siakam hustles up the floor on every possession.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. Trent against Mitchell. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet misses. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of it. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
30, the Raptors, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. Trent's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell drives in. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now here's Mobley. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Garland, no good. The Raptors shooting 41% in this game. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. LeVert finds Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's Garland. Another shot. Here's Allen. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back. Trent for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that's what you love seeing from your bigs. Siakam leaving no room for error with the jam.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
That free throw misses.
So you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam. He's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Hangs. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 5 now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Barnes. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Allen can't get it to go. Toronto trailing. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Offensive rebound. Allen. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. He's got 12.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Garland against Van Vliet. Trent for three. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeVert passes to Mobley. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now here's Garland, guarded by Van Vliet. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. For 3. Here's Mitchell. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And so it's Cleveland. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And here's LeVert for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors shooting around 41%. Here's Anunoby over LeVert, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's Mitchell. Inside. Garland finds Mitchell. The 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland, the pass to Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Siakam, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
For 3, Allen. Rebound by the Raptors. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Garland, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Barnes. Over Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Now here's Mitchell, and here's Mobley. He's guarded by Barnes, and Mobley gets it to go.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Siakam against Allen. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Siakam for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Garland. And they recover it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play. Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
It's 2-on-1, and there's the lob. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. That one's on Darius Garland.
Scotty Barnes is a natural leader, someone that wants to take important shots for his team. Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cash.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Mitchell. Count it.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Siakam outside. Unloads. Oh, off target. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. What a performance they have here at home.